कोनिचिवा मीना-सान। तो कैसे हैं आप लोग? तो जैसे कि लॉकडाउन में कईयों की लगी पड़ी होगी, बट फॉर अस वीव्स इट्स अनदर थिंग। आई एम श्योर लॉकडाउन में आप सब कई अच्छे एनिमे देख रहे होंगे, एंड इफ यू वांट सम कूल एनिमे रिकमेंडेशंस, वॉच दिस वीडियो। आई एम हिना एंड मेरे साथ है सोराकुन। तो आज हम आपके लिए बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग सी टॉपिक लेकर आए हैं, and this time on this channel we are giving some advices as well as discuss some things with the help of anime we're going to tell you.
आज की इस वीडियो में हम उन स्पेशल एनिमे के बारे में बात करने जा रहे हैं जिनमें रिलेशनशिप के बारे में, रिलेशनशिप के साथ आने वाली प्रॉब्लम्स एंड उन प्रॉब्लम्स को टैकल करने के बारे में भी बताया जाता है। कॉम्प्लिकेटेड रिलेशनशिप्स इन लाइफ कम्स इन मैनी डिफरेंट फॉर्म्स। ये ज़रूरी नहीं कि हर रिलेशनशिप हार्ट वार्मिंग और सूदिंग हो। कई बार एक बहुत ही घिनौना टर्न भी ले लेते हैं, जैसे कि सुसाइड एंड मर्डर। सिमिलरली these animes not only discuss the complexity but also other aspects that make it the part of our life. So let's begin this relationship session with the help of anime, and I am sure by the end of the video some of your doubts will be answered. सो फर्स्ट ऑन द लिस्ट इज, अगर कोई रोमांटिक एनिमे देखना चाहता है जिसमें कॉम्प्लिकेटेड स्टोरी हो एंड जिसमें टफ डिसीजन मेकिंग भी हो, आई सजेस्ट देम टू वॉच डोमेस्टिक गर्लफ्रेंड और डोमेस्टिक नाकानाचो। इस एनिमे में डिसीजन मेकिंग एक बड़ा फैक्टर है, एंड दिस नॉट ओनली डिस्कस रोमांटिक रिलेशनशिप्स बट इसमें एक बहुत बड़ा ट्विस्ट है। वट इफ़ यू लाइक समवन or you just had some physical relationship with other person, and then the other night they appear on your door, but not just one person but both of the above. What you will do? And here's another twist, now they are your sisters. Nani? Well, enough of twists. Now some life inspiring things from this anime. It's okay to run from what's hurting. If that helps you really listen to your heart or leads to a better place. But no matter where you go, you can't run from yourself. This is a beautiful line given in this anime. So, as I mentioned कि एनिमे के प्लॉट में ही बहुत बड़ा ट्विस्ट है। इसमें कुछ अलग है जो आपको ये एनिमे एंड तक देखने पर फोर्स कर देगा। As I said before, this anime deals with tough decision making, heartbreak that we get in relationships, and the problems we face in a relationship. I just feel grateful for whatever I learned from any series, but this one is special. To see Nasuo putting down his hurt and feelings on papers made me feel what Sasuke-san went through and how deeply she must have studied her surrounding people, that her soul gave birth to this ocean of feelings. It just made me want to say my heart out here. The way he's staying humane, I must have lost my sanity if I were at his place. That's what this series taught me the most. If not best, then at least keep trying to be better version of yourself, even in the worst situation. एनिमे को अगर थोड़ी टाइम्स के लिए साइड पे भी रखें, और अगर कभी लाइफ के हिसाब से भी आपने सोचा है कि रिलेशनशिप ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है या आपके गोल्स जो आप अपनी लाइफ में अचीव करना चाहते हो, टफ डिसीजन है ना? वेल, दिस एनिमे taught me to give love to the person even when you are at your worst. Nasuo taught me to be faithful to your own feelings, even though he is quite the opposite in this matter. And finally, Rui taught me that it's okay to let go of the person you love the most when it matters. I felt like I was the part of the story too, and kind of started looking out for characters in here. Felt good while crying with the characters throughout the story and realizing all my lackings through this story so far. Dying to know how the story ends, yet don't want to. Well, ऊपर वाले एनिमे में तो हमने टफ चॉइसेस एंड चूजिंग फ्रॉम देम तो सीख लिया, बट अगर हम कुजो नो होकाई या स्कम्स विश की बात करें So this anime relies and conveys a totally different aspects of relationship. If the void, that blank space, doesn't find a place, a love that has no future, a one-sided thing, या जो कभी पॉसिबल नहीं हो सकता. Bittersweetness of loving someone. This anime conveys these things properly. The animation, the story, and the feeling inside your heart watching this anime. ये एनिमे इन सब चीज़ों पे बहुत डीपली फोकस करता है. What will happen when your unrequited love doesn't find its place? Answer is simple ना. You will seek a replacement. एक ऐसी रिप्लेसमेंट जो इस फीलिंग को पूरा करने की कोशिश कर सके. Anime aside, let's talk about some things this anime taught us about relationship and life. Let me ask you questions. Hypothetically, could you continue to love somebody who hates you? Most people will say no. Well, the true answer is even if you say you love someone, part of your feelings is connected to the notion that this person also loves you back. Normally, that is the condition. Loving someone unconditionally is unthinkable. इस एनिमे में रिलेशनशिप की डीपनेस, ट्रू मीनिंग ऑफ लव एंड द रियलाइजेशन ऑफ व्हाट दिस इमोशंस मीन, ऐसी चीज़ों को बहुत सही तरीके से समझाने की कोशिश की है. इट्स लाइक अ मैच्योर वर्जन ऑफ मकोटो शिंकाई's मूवी. इट्स डिफ़िकल्ट टू एक्सप्लेन व्हाई आई लव यू. टू बी ऑनेस्ट, आई जस्ट वांट द पर्सन आई केयर अबाउट टू लिव अ हैप्पी लाइफ. वेल, here's another question. Is that enough for you? Why can't you want more? These questions that wells inside us, can anyone answer? Anyone? Well, I'll give you answers. Once I start wanting more, I can't stop. I won't be able to stop my desires. I am scared that it might hurt the person I care about someday. These are the things that scary in a relationship. Another question that I want to answer. Can people change? Some people say no. I'm sure what they truly feel is, they think if I can't make them change, then I don't want to see someone else change him. In reality, people can change, but it is always because of someone other than us, by the one destined person who can't be substituted. Well, enough advice from one anime.
A Silent Voice. In 2016, A Silent Voice was released in Japan. ये मूवी बेसिकली एक डेफ लड़की शोको निशिमिया के ऊपर है जो कि एक न्यू स्कूल में ट्रांसफ़र होती है एंड शी गेट्स बुलेट बाय शोया इशिदा. ऑल्दो ये मूवी रिलेशंस के अलावा भी कई इश्यूज कवर करती है जैसे कि डायरेक्टर ने अपने वर्ड्स में खुद ही एक्सप्लेन करा है. I also wanted to tell a story about the unconditional love of mothers who stand by them under all circumstances. I also talk about the world surrounding them as a realm where you can reach only after going back and forth between the darkness and light. The world that accepts everything. This is what I really want to express in this film. So about relationships, ये मूवी हमें काफ़ी कॉम्प्लेक्स प्रॉब्लम्स के बारे में बताती है. हाउ लव इज़ नॉट बाउंड बाय वंस डिसेबिलिटी. अगर कोई डिसेबल है तो उसका मतलब ये नहीं कि वो खुश नहीं रह सकते. दिस एनिमे टेल्स अस दैट वी शुड नेवर जज वन बाय इट्स फिजिकल अपीयरेंस बट विद द ब्यूटी ऑफ हार्ट्स. The love you must do should be selfless. In the end, I would like to say that disability doesn't make you lose the right to life. You can still smile and have a happy life. Garden of Words. ये मूवी मकोतो शिंकाई की एक मास्टरपीस है. हाँ, what else can be expected from Makoto Shinkai sensei? Animation, storyline, execution and other things are really good. The plot is based on the life of a young boy and her school teacher. how he wants to fulfill his dreams and aspirations, ये मूवी भी रिलेशनशिप के कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी को शो करती है. I realize now I was learning how to walk as well. I haven't mastered the steps. I fall too, but I am on my path, and one day that path will take me to her. ये मूवी हमें अपने सपनों और रिलेशंस को निभाने के बारे में बताती है. इस मूवी में आप रिलेशंस के साथ सोसाइटी की कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी को भी देख सकते हो. Well, let's end today's relationship section with bang of an anime. This anime is like top notch in this list for its plot and complexity.
This anime is like a web of lies that entangles the person in contact. The storyline, severity of relationship and extent of one's contempt for a relationship. इस एनिमे में ये सब कुछ है. School Days is an anime about how cheating on someone can really end up messing with their head and lives, and how the human heart and mind are very fragile, and how friendship is very precious, and when destroyed in the worst way, it can have the worst consequences. This anime is very much a psychological anime and deals with relationships and what happens when someone cheats on someone, but not only one person, many person at a time. The main character is one of the most despicable characters I have ever seen. Well, let me tell you some common things you'd heard in a breaking relationship. Maybe we shouldn't see each other anymore. I don't think it's working out. I just need some space for a while. It's not you, it's me. There's none of that. So basically, कहानी का मेन कैरेक्टर मकोटो एक स्पाइनलेस, coward और womanizing prick है who just bumbles along from one girl to the next, leaving a trail of adolescent misery in his wake. ये एनिमे बेसिकली रिलेशंस के डेवास्टेशंस एंड कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस को दर्शाता है. Even though this is primarily about adolescent relationship, the basic principles still ring true no matter how old you are. The emotions that are inside me, they are more innocent, simpler. The emotions are more raw. But watching School Days was still perpetually uncomfortable for me.
बेसिकली ये थी हमारी आज की एडवाइसेस एंड रिव्यूज ऑफ दिस एनिमे. वी होप दीज एडवाइसेस विल हेल्प टू टैकल योर रिलेशनशिप प्रॉब्लम्स. सो arigatou gozaimasu for watching this video.
'Cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up. Yeah.